Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Sherry Ellis with here on a Friday night, sitting on my couch actually. So I'm trying not to move too much because I don't want y'all to see how much cleaning up I need to do here. But I'm just sitting on the couch. It's Friday night and I've been doing a little work. Have a vendor event coming up on tomorrow, and it's just been a crazy last 3 months. It's been a while since I've been on, and I want to say sorry to you guys. I really miss being on live. Right now, I'm just live on Facebook, and it's been a crazy 3 months. First of the year, I had some ups and a lot of downs, I guess, between illness, losing family members, and I'm really just getting back into the swing of things. It's one of those things that I'm learning with this process of becoming an entrepreneur. How do you handle life when it hits you? Um, just one of the things I'm beginning to learn through this process is that life is going to hit you. It's going to hit you, it's going to hit the ones you love, and you just have to really just figure out how to deal with it. I guess is the best way to say it. Figure out how to deal with it. So, for the past 3 months, that's what I've been working on. How do you deal with life when it hits you? Um, as an entrepreneur, I'm beginning to see it's a different view to a certain extent because I'm gonna just be honest. When life hit me, January, February time frame, I was able to. Oh, I don't feel like going to work today. I got some sick leave. I have vacation time or whatever. I take a day or two to get wrap my mind around what's going on in my world, things like that. Hey, good. I see a few people join. I just want to say hi. But anyway, so I'm just talking about when life hits you as an entrepreneur, how do you deal with it? And so right now I realize, oh, I had these few days I can take off. I can just, get my mind right and get paid while I take off. Well, of course, I do realize once I leave my job and become full time, going to have to be a little more conscious of the fact that I won't have that, I guess you can say, security in the back of my mind. Oh, well, you have a few days you can take off, blah, blah, blah. Get your mind right, take care of your family, take care of yourself or whatever. But then on the other hand, as I was going through some things earlier this year, between, with things going on with my family, I found myself not being able to be there the way I wanted to be there for family because of my 9 to 5. So it was kind of a two-edged sword. One, yeah, I had a few days I could take off here and there, get my mind right, do what I need to do. But then yet at the other hand, when I felt I could have had the most impact, I couldn't just take off because I have an obligation to a job, and as long as I'm there, I am obligated to, do the job that they have hired me to do. But yet I had things going on with family members that, could have used my support, helping run errands or whatever they would have needed. And that's one of the things as I get older, I'm beginning to realize how important being there for family is. And so I want to have the lifestyle that I can be there for family when family needs me. I can rest when I need rest and not necessarily have to plan my rest or my life around a time clock, I guess you can say. Um, of course, it's been crazy. So I'm back on doing lives. I'll just be popping in here or there because there's a lot of crazy things going on with SBE Designs. I'm really excited. I've done one, I've done one show already this year, and so starting tomorrow, I'm kind of having like a pop-up circuit, I guess you can say. So as all of my events are being confirmed, I'm going to be putting them on my SBE Designs business page. Um, where you can see where we'll be popping up, doing vendor events. So, we got that going on at SBE Designs. Tomorrow I'll be at, I think it's Cullen Baptist Church. It's on the south side. We'll be selling some. Well, we'll be selling some Play Work Play T-shirts, and some other shirts I have going out. Next week we'll be closer to my house on this end of town, at a designer purse bingo. That's going to be interesting, to see how that plays. I've never been to a designer purse bingo, but we'll be there. SBE Designs will be there. So SBE Designs, right now, that's what I'm focusing on as far as getting that business to the point where it could run a little more efficiently without me being there all the time. So that's what I've been working on these past 3 months. Also, I'm just going to go out and say it. So, for the past, even though I've been going through a lot the past 3 months, I've also been working on another project. Yes, 9 to 5 to Entrepreneur by August 31st. I plan to have a whole lot of things going on. Um, I have been working on a book, guys. I'm going to review in probably in another month or so, what's it about, things like that. So I'm about 90% complete with this book. I can't believe I've written an entire book. So even with everything that's been going on, I've managed to write a book, y'all. I'm so excited about it. Can't wait. So I'll be talking more about that. That was what there actually God has placed 3 books in me. This one I didn't think was going to happen as fast as it did. I mean, I started writing, typing. Next thing I know, I had a whole book, like y'all, really for real. The other two, one, I'm still like living the book out. So it's like I'm typing as I'm living the process out. And the other one, I'm about maybe 50% done with that. Because to a certain extent, when I think I'm done with that one, I'm still adding to it as well. So right now, the first one, I anticipate it. It's going to be this year. It will be released this year. It's going to get released this year. Now, what time this year, I'm not sure yet. So I'll be keeping you all, updated on that. I'm in the process of getting it, copy edited and all that other stuff you have to do with books. Getting some fresh eyes on it, making sure that, I dot my I's and cross my T's and things like that. So that'll be coming out in 2019. So even with all the craziness that's been going on, I have managed to write a book. I'm just so excited. I haven't come up with a title yet or anything, hence that's why I'm not really talking about too much in details of what the book is about. But I haven't even come up with a title yet, though. What I thought I was going to call it, it's coming up, I don't know. Hopefully we'll know soon what it's going to be called. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on. It's Friday night. I'm here at home preparing for my event tomorrow. And I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I was sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, the house doesn't look too dirty right now. Um, but if I turn this camera to the right a little bit, y'all be like, what in the world is going on? And but I mean, we have 2 entrepreneurs in the house, and you know, hubby just worked his tail off this week. He had 2 events he worked, and I've been that moral support that every man needs. I don't cook, so I just kind of sit on a stool and watch and talk. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm gonna try to pop on tomorrow during the event just to say hi and show you all what's going on, and how SBE designs show up at vendor events. And so just enjoy the rest of your evening. And I am so glad that I was able to get a few minutes to talk to you guys. Just remember, if you know anyone that's going through or taking that process from 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship, have them like my page. Join me here on Facebook. They can find me at, I think it's Sherry, what is it? Sherry Ellis, yeah. Type in Sherry Ellis, they'll find me. If they are Periscopers, I'm usually on Periscope. I haven't been on there a while. I'll be getting on Periscope again regularly soon, and they can find me there at Sherry Ellis as well. And just have them follow me, and invite them to take the journey with me. Um, since there may be some people that haven't been on here before. So let me just, before I go, just kind of give you a little synopsis why I'm showing up here on Facebook. Well, I'm Sherry Ellis, and I'm taking the journey from 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship. On October last year, I announced that I'll be leaving my position where I am now on August 31st, 2019, which is in a little under 6 months from now. So, what I've been doing is just taking you all along with me with the journey, sharing with you my experiences as I go along, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything else. Just what it's really like to make that transition from 9 to 5 to full time entrepreneurship. What is that looking like for me? It may help you make that decision or make your journey a little easier. Sometimes I feel like, we all should support each other in the journeys that we're taking, especially when it comes to leaving the quote security of a 9 to 5 and stepping out on faith into that entrepreneurial world. So, anyway, that's me. I'm Sherry Ellis. And until the next time, enjoy your evening. Be blessed. Um, just pray everything goes well for you all and enjoy your weekend. Like I said, I'll try to pop on tomorrow. But I may be popping on my business page, SBE Designs. Um, you could find it on Facebook. It's actually SBE Designs. I think it's 16. So it's SBE Designs 16 on Facebook. It's not just because there's someone who had SBE Designs in London somewhere, but I'm the US girl. So it's SBE Designs 16. Until then, see you guys. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow on my SBE Designs page. Bye.